Hey, it's Carlton. Check this out. I want to thank everybody with the awesome opportunity to MC that event. I just watched some of the. Hey, y'all two cut that out! Hey! Psst. Got a cat fight over there. They're playing. The awesome opportunity to MC this thing. I'm a hard critic of myself. I said a few times too many in my opinion. But other than that, hey, would y'all cut that out? They like playing. Alright, so and all the compliments that I got, I really appreciate it. And another thing I want to say is I had an awesome time meeting these veterans and thank them all for their service, and the ones that showed up that weren't honored, thank you for showing up. And also, I want to say something because last Friday was probably one of the worst days that I had to go deal with. And God is strange at how he does things. When you think everything is lost and you are like, I'm talking knocked down, face in the mud, to where you're like, wow. And one of the things I call those days when things are not going your way and you're really hurt, I call it, and you're having like the worst possible day you could ever think of or having to deal with. Those are called character building days. You're building character. So when you have a bad day, you got to understand this. God's plan for you is he only burdens those who can carry a burden so he can make other people's lives better in the future. And so right after that horrible day on Friday, the next day I was asked to MC this veterans event for 44 veterans. And it ends up being more than that. And we had a great time, man. And today, after the veterans thing, some really positive things are going on to negate last Friday. So I'm really happy. I can't thank God enough for burdening me with a burden. And, he knows my resolve to not give up. And a lot of people today got to understand when I say, I served on one of those guys, an aircraft carrier, well, not a super carrier, but we honored a guy that served on a nuclear carrier like that, on the Nimitz, and salute you, sir, Mr. Randall Jameson. And so, God burdens you. Understand what you're going through, even if it's the worst possible thing you can ever imagine. You got to dig deep and pray to God and tell him, please, God, bring me through this, heal my heart. And he'll do that, man. And I've never in my life had an opportunity to MC an event like that, and it was an absolute honor. And I hope to see everybody next year for the second annual memorial for Deer Park veterans. And hopefully we'll have a lot more veterans at the thing. But awesome job, Dr. George, for singing along with Rosa. Wow, y'all crushed it. And thank Aunt Sherry and thank Martha and all the people that attended and that idea. Oh, and thank Tyler, the director of that facility. He's actually a Army company commander. He's an officer. And so awesome job. Thanks to the city of North Charleston for letting us use that facility for that event and for allowing us to put the plaque on the wall for those veterans. And thank Rhonda Jerome for making it happen too. And love y'all. And I'm telling you, today everybody got to witness the type of character I come from and the cloth I'm cut from. And we don't give up. It's men like that we saw today that are the reason why America's great. And we made a lifetime commitment to defend the Constitution. And it's a life from both foreign and domestic enemies. And we do not give up and we do not quit. And that's it. Love you. See ya. Thank you. God bless. See ya.